can we be serious in this country? Is it possible? You mean the authorities are now aware that this man had access to running to Cameroon or Niger, as a matter of fact? Is that what they're trying to say? Is that what the Nigerian police, is that what any of the security agencies tasked with this responsibility of ensuring, when was this? This was in March. This was in March. Yeah. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's about 8 months after. And then you're coming to tell us he ran to come on now. Where is Niger? Where is Nigeria? Where is Adamawa State? So you just did all of that. But so I said, can we ever be serious in this country? Because I don't know what this is supposed to be. This conversation. He ran to this and his lawyer is speaking and you're asking, okay, you need to do that by 6th of December and all of that. So what do you expect is going to come out? So is it the Niger that will just learn that they are suing the president, being the ECOWAS chairman? I mean, what exactly is this all of this supposed to mean?
Well, the point is that it amounts to unseriousness. Now,
on whose part?
On the part of the government and security agencies. Now, the former president had directed his arrest. So where did you keep him? Did you allow him to go to his house, or is this a kind of house arrest, or what? This person is supposed to be under custody, and of course, this whole month had passed. Nothing was done, which is wrong. Initiate a process as you arrested this man. Initiate a process and follow it up. If they need to take the man on bail, fine. Don't be surprised one day they'll say, what do you call this? Former Central Bank governor is no longer in Abuja, but the court has said should be within Abuja, FCT. Don't be surprised one day they'll tell you they can't find him. Maybe information said that he went to Niger or went to one of these African countries to do whatever. It's wrong. If you were directed to arrest this man, you do so, arraign him in court, let them try him for the offense he committed. That is just it. And if the court say, okay, grant him bail, fine. But for over these months, nothing was heard about this matter. And they said the man was in hiding and all that. So Nigeria, we can't trace. Okay, now that they said the lawyer is saying he's in Nigeria Republic, he has 2 wives and all the stuff. My sister, this thing is just a kind of gimmick they are playing. You know, before you know it, you'll forget it and say leave it. But this is wrong. It's wrong. The security agencies would have been able to keep him under custody, they kind of put him on a watch list. So if he's going somewhere, they will know. They will track him. If he wants to run away, they also know. You know, I don't know. It's something serious. Our security apparatus in the country need to be strengthened. Because if we don't strengthen our security apparatus, it means we are just allowing everything to just go the way it's supposed to. It will just go on its own. So the security agencies would have been able to put a check on this man. You know, knowing fully well that a day will come, he will be asked to come to court. And they will produce him. In fact, if they allowed him to go to the house or whatever, on whatever grounds and all that, close to the period of appearing in court, they would have been able to monitor his movement, because Nigerians were funny. You can decide to just move before the date. Maybe when the date is closer, you free yourself at the point where 1 month to the time, and also you begin to make a move. But this would have been a check on him, so that 1 month before the next adjourned date, they will not track him and make sure that you bring him to court. Let him face the judgment.
So he was initially picked up. From what we learned, someone took him on bail.
On bail.
So if we don't find the person, I think the law says you go for the person.
Yeah, sure.
But what we don't understand is a charade. What a lot of people have also termed the shenanigan, being the approach with which issues like this are handled. He's supposedly in court, which is and then I think the INEC and all of someone took him to court. But Benani also went to court demanding for her rights to be the governor of Adamawa State. Well, while all of this, everybody can look at this from their right, but let's look at the judiciary, let's look at our security institutions. How did this man slip off your hand in the space of 8 months? You had him, or you supposedly had him. You knew that there were borders around Adamawa or the northern parts of that are quite porous. In fact, those are not even borders if you want to think about it literally. And then you didn't do due diligence. You just felt, okay, a man who could take such action who had the audacity to, break the law. He is a lawyer, by the way, who had the audacity to break the law, knowing that there may be consequences, and you think that man cannot find a way. So, is our security institutions and the judiciary really living up to their billion when it comes to managing such situations?
My sister, is hard to think about it, because security agencies would have been able to, like I said, monitor this man. If the man was taken on bail, it is their responsibility to put an eye on him, put it on the watch list, so that 1 month to the period he was supposed to appear, you track him, because Nigerians are fond of doing so many things. Knowing fully well that these things can happen, then you also do your own part, so that the blame will not come to you as security agencies. Because now they are blaming the security agencies for not, trying to and like you said, our borders are so porous. So porous. You can crisscross from Adamawa to any of these countries and stay and come back. And all that. It's like that. And if the security agencies are not doing what they're supposed to do, it means anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I just pray that, like the lawyer said, you should be able to bring him to court on the next adjourned date, so that you can have him tried for the offense he has committed. I just believe he should do something.